Hey guys! So, as you know, we've now officially finished our last Let's Play, and it's time for something new. New and exciting. So, what I want to do now is, I was going to play a game that was new to me and that I wasn't overly familiar with, but I thought we'd play this instead. But I'll let the lady talk.
Child, tuck yourself in bed and let me tell a story of Lemuria, a long-lost kingdom, and a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart. It was the Great Friday before Easter 1895. Players performed for the Duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow. At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
Okay. I didn't want to talk throughout that because that is one of the only times we're actually going to hear voices other than my own. So, in this we get dialogue like this. What am I seeing? I must be dreaming. I will try and do different voices for each character. I will try, but I'm not overly good at voices. I am sorry. I will get better over time, but at the moment, I'm really bad. So, without further ado, let's play this. If you might notice, Aurora looks a bit different. That is because I've actually got the DLC. DLC allows you to have Inked Aurora or Princess of the Wind Aurora, but this is Inked Aurora. Chapter 1, The Girl and the Firefly. Okay. Father! Wake me from this slumber. Woods darker than night, shadow lost of light. Anyway, I will read out all dialogue if I see it. If I don't, I am really sorry that I missed it, but I'm sure you'll forgive me. Also, if you've never played this game before, this is your opportunity. Stop watching it. Stop watching this Let's Play and play this game. This is a fantastic game. I absolutely love it. This is one of the few games that I am playing because I adore it. There is no other way to put this. This is a fantastic game. I absolutely adore this game. I've gotten all of the achievements in this, but one. And that one is collecting all of the confessions. Now, I don't plan on doing that because I plan on enjoying the game and not like searching every area to completion. I'm playing this to have fun. And this game has a beautiful storyline, beautiful music, and beautiful artwork. It's just an absolute amazing game that I wholly endorse everybody to play. But there's another. The dream is formed of frigid air. Dark spirits fly I know not where. But yeah, I will try and do everybody's voices differently, but you know. No! Wake up! Wake up! Nightmare, let me wake. Papa, where are you? My heart shall break. Will someone please explain how water falls with no rain? Who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes before mold grows. That's common sense. A firefly that speaks advice? My supper must have been too dense. Food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever heard of an aurora? Why, sir, she is me. Both sir and she are split aura. Perhaps you are some kind of flora. Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora. I am she. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Follow me. I just said that last line wrong, but that's not the point. A lady waits. A lady waits. Hair long as a forest stream, with skin like moss and gleaming eyes. A seer. She'll know the way out of this dream. Okay, so this is an igniculus. Okay, if you press start, there's his name at the bottom. Play to player. Connect your second controller to take control of igniculus. Okay, igniculus. I can never really pronounce his name. Anyway, he is your second character. However, he's not really as awesome as any of your other characters that you might get. Who is tied to these branches? Curious charms, little hands faster than. Don't you know these are wishes of light left in darkness night? Follow the orange one to find more bright. Okay, so you can either do this with Aurora or igniculus. Wishes taste delicious. Have a bite. Okay. Wait until I tell Father about this. That's how you get magic and health points outside of battle. So you collect these, and why aren't you letting me jump? There we go. So you follow the orange one and you get more, which is cool. If you don't follow the orange one, it doesn't really affect it all that much. Okay, so we want to light up things. So we can light by holding the left trigger, and igniculus lights up. And like that. And like that. However, you'll see that at the top left-hand corner, the blue bar was going down. Sir Firefly, our path is clear. But who would put a door here? There's a lot of rhyming in this game, and I'm going to get very confused very quickly. Who was she, I wonder? Remove the sword under. Who spoke? Some sort of ghost? Lady of the forest, I'm sure of this. Oh, this is Aurora! Aurora! Take the sword of whatever, I didn't read the last bit. What is this? Legend of Zelda? It feels real, look at it gleam. Run, the thing looks mean. Fortunately, I wield a sword in this dream. Okay, so this is the first taste of combat. The timeline is basically, in any RPG, it will tell you when you're going to attack and when they are going to attack. So at the moment, we only have a few different attacks. At the moment, we shall use Slash, because that's the only real attack we have. Now, if you attack a person when they are trying to cast, it will shoot them back. As will certain abilities, but we'll get to those later. Okay, so at the moment, really, it's not really worth our time doing anything fancy because it's on the start of the level. Okay, so we go down here now and through here. Okay, so now, oh father, how much farther? Aurora, what is a father? Boop. Okay, if I'd actually walked up behind him, we would have got a surprise attack, which means that we would have gotten to attack first. Now, if we light up near one of the characters, igniculus will heal them. However, if he goes near one of these guys and lights up, he'll actually slow them down, which is really cool. Okay, so we leveled up to level 2. And we got skill points. So, you can either focus on one of these areas or all of these areas at the same time. It's really up to you. So with each character, you have multiple areas. This area is mainly to do with slash. This area has to do with counter attacks. And this area has to do with basically your special ability. So elevating damage is auroras. However, I want to get these things, which is Starlight. Starlight, I think, is very good. And where's the other one? We also get other abilities, but I want to get Starlight. So I'm going to go this way, and then I'm going to focus on these two. I don't really focus on this one too much, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so that's that. Now, because of I got one of the DLCs, it gave us these. Now, you're not supposed to have these until later, but these oculi make it so that we can I'm just going to do this quickly. Just boost abilities, really. That's all it is. And it's not overly fancy, but it does help out a bit. Okay, so now that we've got that, this will give your attacks water damage, this will give them fire damage, and this will give it electricity damage. And this will give increase to critical damage. But I'm thinking that I'm going to do lightning. That will give us water resistance, that will give us fire resistance, that will give us earth damage resistance. Same sort of thing. And the other one does chance of dodging by 2. However, this is what I want most. To have an aurora. Aaron Stone. If the wearer dies in battle, he/she will recover 50% at the end of the battle. So that's if you've died and somebody else wins for you. So that's what I mainly want to do. That is simple. I am his daughter. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm completely lost now. Okay. Okay, so if you look in the background, it's really cool because of it shows you all the different areas that you're going to see in the game, which is really cool. And I've never actually noticed that before, but I find it really interesting. But see, now that we've attached one of these stones to it, it gives us electricity damage. Later on in the game, you can actually make that, which is cool. Anyway, let's go this way, because we actually want to make some. We want to make some headway in the first episode rather than me just screwing around and telling you what happened. Okay, so we've got 2 people to attack now. Let us attack you. Oh, right, we just got Starlight, didn't we? Okay, I'm going to show you what that does. Now, Starlight uses magic points. Basically, he's going to attack us, and as soon as he attacks us, he's going to... Yeah. Since he was going to attack us, I didn't see much point in attacking back, because of if I attacked him back, he would have sent us back and we wouldn't actually hit him. But this way we did. Okay, this is Starlight. Depending on the creature, it actually gives you more points. Okay, so we got another point here. As I said, I want to focus on both these areas. They both give us a magic point upgrade, but I want to go this way because of strength as well. So I'm going to focus on these two. I'm actually also going to look at this area, but it really depends on what I look at most. Okay, so we'll go this way. He can make things glow, and if you don't, that guy will actually come out and attack you. So we got a surprise strike. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack you and kill you. And as you can see, the faster we oh, so close. But yeah, he attacked us while we were trying to cast, so we were interrupted. It's annoying, but you know, it happens. But we can also do it to them, which is great. Okay, so we level up again? Not quite. Just to let you know, just because we're leveling up really quickly now, doesn't mean that's going to happen later on in the game. Honestly, you level up really quickly at the start of the game, later on, not so much. But that has to do with all RPGs, really, and if you've ever played any RPGs, you would know this for a fact, that at the start of the game, you tend to level up a lot quicker, so that you have... Ooh, let's attack you. So that you have more skills to work with at the start of the game, which is cool. But anyway, so I'm hoping that we actually get some storyline done by the start of the game, but so far not much has happened. We got a sword, which is cool. I like swords. So you actually can only... There's quite a few different characters in this game, and each character can only use one specific weapon. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to... Let's do strength. Strength is always good. So, obviously, if you've never played an RPG before, strength is how you, how much you attack. Chapter 2, The Queen of Light. Help me, Aurora! Okay, I'm not collecting that because I don't really need it. What? Okay. Core, don't they know? Rocks planted in the ground will not grow. Okay. Okay. Let's attack you. So, that is a wisp, I think, is what they're called. And basically they are super effective, like, against magic. So if you use magic against them, it's stronger than using the sword, I think. However, I'm not entirely sure. But it could be. I probably should actually check that out. But you know me, I'm not the sort of person who actually checks things out. Okay, so act, starlight. Let's see how long this goes. Let's see. Yeah, I was right. Well, also it's vulnerable to light. But... Okay, so we'll go through here. Go down. Follow my voice. Okay, through this spooky place. Oh crap! Okay. So since they ambushed us, they actually get to attack first, which sucks, but oh well. However, if I got an igniculus here, he'll heal us, so I'm not really worried about them attacking us. Now, I'm going to attack this guy first, because I'm pretty sure we can kill him in one shot, and we do. Okay. Okay, we're almost fully healed. Now, this guy, I'm not sure if it's stronger to attack him with a sword or magic. However, we got him for 9, so that was pretty good. No, not quite. Okay, when they bend over like that, I'm glad that that's actually happened. But when they're bent over like that, that means that they are close to death. I'd say they're down to a quarter health. That's generally when they do that. However, I'm not entirely sure how specific that is, like whether that is accurate or not. Okay, so Firefly elixir. If you have to use igniculus to get any specific... how do I get up there? Oh, do I just jump over here? Yeah, okay. So... let you... Okay. So, if you, trying to think what the correct terms is. If you need him to light up stuff and you're out of his magic, his Firefly magic, you just use a Firefly elixir and it will fully... I think it fully does it. It fully... words and things. It fully restores his magic. Which really comes in handy for when you're trying to do things at a timer. Oh, do we level up again? Cool, level 5 before anything serious happens. This is great. Okay, so now that we've done that, do I want magic or do I want defense? But that's actually an ability. No, I think I'm going to try and do these two equally. And I'm not really going to worry about down here. I don't think, yeah. I'd never really worry about down that area. Okay, so let's go this way. Is it anything interesting? No, I can't go this way. Okay, let's continue on this way. So this is the first sort of dungeon. Now we want to go through that door. Now, obviously, the door is blocked. How do we get it unlocked? So, since this is the first dungeon, it's going to show you how to do it. So we have to get up there. Now, to get up there, we have to push this. And pushing. I never really wondered how old Aurora is, but I'm guessing, by the look of her, I'd say she's about 10? 9, 10? But yeah, there we go. I try to surprise strike them as much as possible, only for the fact that it's makes it easier for you in the long run. It's of course it's not necessary. It's just I think it's easier. And yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but oh well. Okay. Attack. Starlight. Kill you. And like that killed it in one hit. Okay, we don't want to go that way yet. Let us go through this door. Okay, I think... Okay, we want to go up there. So, yeah, it's showing you that you, Okay, I wish you could fly. Aurora, illuminate the oculi. Let me try. Okay, so basically we want to get Aurora up there to grab that box to take it over there. So we'll go down here. Oh, and we'll do that again. Now we want the box. Let's go this way, and then this way, and okay, so we want to grab the box and drag it this way. You could use this, I suppose, as a guide of how to defeat the game. However, to beat the game, it's honestly not that difficult. I had no trouble defeating this game first time, and I didn't do any level grinding of any kind, which was really weird for an RPG. RPGs, I'm very used to having to do level grinding. Okay, so we want to get the box up here. Okay, so now we have to wait until this goes down here, and we'll just hopefully... No, we weren't quick enough. So we want to push this box on top of that as soon as it comes back. And then once that happens, we want to drag the box off here onto the button. Now, we want to be on this side. And I'll show you why. Because when you push that button, it opens the door. And if you jump off the button, the door will close. So you need... Okay, let's go through here. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so this is... Oh, I mean, I did that on purpose. Anyway. So, yeah. It's really annoying, the fact that these guys can attack you straight away, but honestly, that was my own stupid. So we got that. Take some of you. More health and magic's always welcome. I wonder if Starlight has an effect on you. Nah, not really. Oh well. Okay, let's kill him with my sword. Slashy, slashy. Okay. So obviously, magic's a bit stronger, but not. Okay, so we'll open here, which opens both of those. Very handy. Okay. Okay. So what we have to do is, funnily enough... Okay, I wonder if it says... Here. Beware, a spell has been cast. I am imprisoned behind the glass. Okay, so... We want to illuminate this thing here and get it to the crystal. And once you illuminate the crystal, that glass shatters. But we want to change it over, and we do that by changing it. No, not that one. There we go. I always had trouble with this thing for some reason. Never had trouble with anything else, just that. Let's get the green one now. Now let's see, that should be the last one, I think. Yep, there we go. Who dares challenge the Queen of Night? Tiny, nothing with locks of red. Actually, my locks are white at the moment. Thank you for noticing. This is but a dream. Trust not what you see. Seems real to me. They want us dead. Okay. I want to see if Starlight has a huge effect. Let's see. Yep, vulnerable to light. Nice. Okay. You're going to be a pain in the butt. Tell that already. Okay. So, the spell that he cast on himself made it so that he's faster, so we want to slow him down, because otherwise he would have overtaken us, and it would have been annoying, and would have been a whole thing. However, okay, spear, not that one. Okay, so we want to do that again, so we can cast Starlight again. No, no. Oh, you're just healing him. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, that one's dead. So, now that that's happened, we're actually out of magic. So if we collect these, that will actually give us magic. So I'm going to collect both of them. Even though some people would probably go, that's not a very smart idea, but oh well. We'll do that. Okay. But we have no more magic now, which is a nuisance. However... it's not all that bad, really. So we'll just slash at him now. Now, this time of the game, it's not expected for you to fully understand the uses of magic and that sort of stuff, so these guys aren't meant to be that hard or difficult. So you won't get that much of a bonus for using your magic or that sort of stuff. So don't really worry about it at this stage, but it will come in real handy later. Okay, devastation. Okay, so we've got 800 experience for that. Leveled up again, level 6 already. Lady, this is Aurora. Madame, snared am I in this driftwood. I am ready to wake up now. Child, a vision, take my hand.
Once the sun shone upon a land of sequined valleys and peaks of white, and at night ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars and the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place. Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place. The usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead. The sun, the stars, and the crescent moon. They pilfered from the sky, extinguished them with the monsoon. Then Umbra's dark creatures conquered the land. Our lives soon snuffed out by a wave of her hand.
Madame, thank you for the story. But now I wish to wake. So dull my speech you fell asleep? What I speak of is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lemuria. I'm afraid this is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link. A mirror behind the throne. Stolen by Umbra, Queen of the Night. The sole path home is to banish the night. Bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No! Unacceptable! My father waits! The Firefly said you'd help me post-haste. I have a name, you know. Do not despair, my dear. I created an igniculus to aid you. A bug the size of a pin? No good, I fear. Never shall I recover. The sun, the stars, and the moon? Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and the lowest room. First go back from whence you came, past the altar on which you woke this day, through a tree of thorns sharp and tangled, seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. What an incredible surprise! Am I a fairy? I am in flight. Aurora, you are a child of light. Now listen carefully, keep that charmed crown upon your brow, never remove it, clear? One last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child, I cannot hear you. Goodbye. Wait! But I must know my father, is he all right? I am surrounded by endless night. Okay, so with that we gain the ability to fly. And with that, I think it is an excellent time to stop the first episode. I love this game. I hope you're loving it too. I hope you're enjoying the music, enjoying like the arts. It's just amazing. I do love it. I look forward to playing this again, and I hope you enjoy the journey with me.